Let's begin our in-depth analysis of the QQQ, Nasdaq, by reviewing current market events and relevant news headlines. Recent reports indicate a downturn in the stock market, particularly affecting the technology sector. The Nasdaq experienced a significant drop yesterday, influenced by factors such as increased treasury yields and a decline in investor confidence following the release of economic data that tempered expectations of upcoming interest rate cuts. The daily chart clearly showcases the recent volatility of QQQ. We can see a sharp decline in price from around 420 to 400 in late January 2025, followed by a period of consolidation and gradual recovery that ended at 510 by early February 2025. However, the price action then shows a sudden surge in late January 2025 with the price surpassing 530, possibly driven by positive news related to artificial intelligence or investor optimism. Now, let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart from January 6, 2025 to January 7, 2025 to get a more granular view of the price action during this decline. This chart provides a more precise picture of the intraday fluctuations and potential trading opportunities during this period. Observing the candlestick patterns and volume data, we can identify significant support and resistance levels on the 1-hour chart. Note how price bounces off of 520 and 522. The 15-minute chart shows an intraday view. This chart shows even more volatility and details that helps you to understand the price action even better. For instance, we can observe sharp price swings within each hour that correlate with specific trading strategies like scalping that would allow you to capture the price action at specific ranges. Looking at the correlation between the news and the charts, we can hypothesize that the sell-off was influenced by a combination of factors, including the increased treasury yields, weaker than expected economic data, and investor reactions to rate cut expectations. The subsequent recovery in late January may be due to a positive market sentiment, increased confidence in technology stocks, or bullish news in the tech sector that had a strong impact. In summary, key price levels to watch for QQQ include the recent support around 515 and the resistance around 525. A break above 525 would reinforce a bullish outlook, suggesting further upside potential. Conversely, a drop below 515 could signal continued downward pressure and a shift toward a bearish sentiment. The likelihood of these scenarios will depend on further news developments, economic data, and overall market sentiment. It's important to monitor upcoming economic releases, earnings reports of major tech companies, and any significant geopolitical events that could influence investor sentiment. Remember to use risk management strategies, position sizing, and stop-loss orders to help mitigate any potential risk.